Welcome to Monday. I'm Daphne with your energetic forecast for this coming week. So this week we experience heart energy in September, and that wants you in September to go deep rather than be superficial. It asks you to stay in the flow of momentum, to keep on going, to stay committed. Whatever you're committed to, don't drop it. Eyes focused, blinkers on, do what you need to do. No distraction by the bright and shiny objects, which the 7 energy of September kind of wants you to do. It kind of tempts you all the time. So the heart energy is really asking you to stay focused, blinkers on, do what you need to do what you're committed to keep taking inspired action, to trust that going deeper in your communications as you share with people your knowledge, your wisdom, whether they be with individuals face-to-face or online with larger groups, it's appropriate to go deep. Share what's meaningful to you, because that will be meaningful to those who follow you and listen to you. Then on Sunday, we move into October and diamond energy, and I'm going to be sharing more about that in my October energy forecast later this week. So day-to-day specifics for this week. Monday. Remember that love is a choice, a decision that you make moment by moment, and you create your experience in life by how you choose to show up. So Monday's energy reminds you that love has the power to change who you are, how you show up, and how you relate to others. It's up to you. And you're able to win over any room you enter when you show up like that, whether it's in real life or virtual. How you love and trust you reflects in how you love and trust others. It all comes back to you, loving and trusting you. Tuesday. Choose what is important for you over what's expected by others. You don't need to be a martyr. You don't need to sacrifice yourself. Tuesday is not the day to please others to the detriment of your own well-being. It is your responsibility to love and care for yourself as much as you do others. Truthfully, you can only love others as much as you love yourself. Where is your boundary between serving and sacrificing? Wednesday, you can lead and love at the same time. Important to remember that. On Wednesday, bring leadership energy rather than follower energy. Leadership starts with you leading you. How willing are you to let all aspects of you show, to be vulnerable in your leadership? You get to choose who you attract and who you repel. It is up to you. When you doubt yourself, remember all that you've already accomplished. You have a 100% track record of living through everything in your life so far to date. You have accomplished a lot. Remember that when you doubt yourself. That's all evidence that you can do what you are wanting to do now. Thursday, let go of how you should feel in a relationship. Shoulds are external pressures that you've taken on as beliefs rather than internal nudges that are aligned for you. And when you should on yourself, or when others should on you, it's easy to feel shame. So we really don't want to be putting that on other people or on ourselves, right? So, should is really a word that I banned from my vocabulary a very long time ago. And yes, I use it when I'm explaining the concept. However, I don't say, Daphne, you should do this, or that anyone else should do anything. Or let's be honest, I'm not 100% perfect. I try very hard not to. It's really important. There's an energy with that word that does kind of bring that shame. Let's be honest. When you release expectations of what you expect from relationships, you also release frustration. Because when you're expecting something and it doesn't show up, you can get really agitated and frustrated about that. And so when you release that, and at the same time you accept the current reality for what it is, when you do that, you create space for new possibilities. Friday, Be aware of your intention in relationships. Where are you manipulating others to earn their love? Really is a form of control, isn't it? Manipulation. Remember, your emotional maturity is directly related to your connection to yourself. The deeper you understand yourself, the more you are able to understand and accept others. Saturday, trust yourself to show up as yourself in relationships. The more you trust you, the more you're able to trust others, and the more space you allow for others to trust themselves and to trust you. How willing are you to be in relationship without attaching biases from past relationships and letting them influence your presence in the relationship that you're in right now? We can bring this little bit of baggage with us, right? We need to let go of the baggage, right? We need to ditch that baggage. Otherwise, we're wandering around with these big sacks on our backs and these suitcases we're dragging behind us. Gotta let it go. And easier said than done. I acknowledge that. However, the more that you can let go, the less baggage you're carrying with you. And the more you're able to be in the present moment with yourself and with people. Sunday, October. As I said, more about that in my October forecast. On Sunday, you're asked to take a leap. We go from 1 energy on Saturday to a 9 energy on Sunday. So you're leaping into the pool at the deep end, being invited to keep on going. October has the energy of momentum, of keeping going, of staying in the flow of consistent action. So we've had a little bit of a play with that during the heart energy in September, right? And now we have a full month of that without the distractions of the 7 energy that wants you to flit all over the place. Sunday's energy asks you to be aware of your intention. Where are your intentions reflected in your physical experience? When are you purposeful with your intentions? So really stay focused, blinkers on, do what you need to do what you're committed to, hold yourself to your commitments that you've made to yourself and to other people. And remember, as always, this is universal energy. You, of course, have your own personal energy. Imagine the power that you have to influence and get better results in your life, get what you want out of life when you are aware of the energy of your personal energy, the energy that you carry. Because this, as I've shared, is universal energy that we all experience. And we each experience it through the lens of our own personal energy. When you're ready for a personal energy reading or forecast, please let me know. And otherwise, keep going. Focus, blinkers on,